It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Rhys Hoskins. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap. Well, he's going to come at hitters with a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the 4-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a 2-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. 1 out in the top of the first.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Trying to bunt his way on. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one almost got him.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. To the right side. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here's Jake Bauers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, tag out at third, and that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring positions.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Willie Adames stands in. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The catcher.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Up and in, ball 1. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Just missed. The Brewers up by a run here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering upstairs.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one high in the air to left center. Mitchell gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Padres lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Blake Perkins. Otto back to work. Fought off foul. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Profar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garrett Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH. Tucupita Marcano. The right-hander back to work. What a stop. To first. And they get the out.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 3,
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the third baseman, Owen Miller. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting none. The second
This is Bryce Terang.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the slider just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out to center. Wade settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Tyler Wade. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman.
Now Machado up here. Caught looking his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Little chopper rolls foul. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tatis waits.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
Contreras.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Wait, under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And this place is rocking. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So one gone with a runner at third. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one sliced foul. Down the line. And that drops foul. And a pitch. Ripped to short. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 3 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Here's a 2-1. to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Profar gets a piece there. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. This one in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Tucupita Marcano. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off left side. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Into center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. And the pitch. Ball one low.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Second baseman.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1 in the air, out towards left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Yelich out on the play.
Number 9.
Out number 2.
Bauer.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. The other way. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
So digging in,
Leading
Jackson
off for the Padres,
Merrill.
The right fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Woodruff back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Toss Young.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Kim,
Ball
a former
1, no
Gold
strike.
Glove winner, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Wade. And that one is lifted in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1
strike
the count.
1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
the right fielder, number
Next for the
16,
Brewers, Blake Perkins. 1 for 2.
Perkins.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one hammered. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Hoskins at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. Mitchell into second, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Now, Owen Miller. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Well done behind the dish. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That to right. Coming on. Makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Leading off with
Here's Manny Machado. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye in that spot.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Base hit, left center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Bryce Wilson. This is his third time out this year.
Wilson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. In position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, that's out.
And a good eye there. Movement in the bullpen, number 1. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Cosgrove also throwing. And the right-hander deals.
Yeah.
He was late there, strike 1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Yelich, the base runner at first with 1 out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Stephen Kolek.
Number 32.
One down. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, could be two. To second for one. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 6-2. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the eighth, and now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. And that's through there for a strike. Just missed. And another ball. Out. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now back, right fielder, Jackson Merrill.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Perkins. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Rhys Hoskins swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's a base hit. And he boots it.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So they're at the corners now. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one hops against the fence. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's going to be Owen Miller on its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 8-2. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang, 1 for 3. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. High fly ball out to left field. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 9-2.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
On the mound now, number 1.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Line to left, base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. That smash towards center. Wade makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Padres 2. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's going to be Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
The wide to kick the pitch. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 265 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, and a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
So they're down to their final out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Wilson is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 9.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wade on second. Campusano on at first with 2 down. Got him. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.